You're not seeing the beauty in life, is the message in this one. Live in light energy. It's like there's so much beauty around you, and you're being asked to realise that. You're getting bogged down with day-to-day life problems, that you're just distracted from all the beauty that's around you. You've got the desire to change. You're a little bit stuck in which direction to go. What do I need to change? Things just aren't making me feel energised and positive anymore. And it's just a transitional period that we all go through time to time in our lives. We've outgrown the old. That's all this is. We've learned everything we need to learn from the past, the life we were living, and now it's going through that transition of new experiences, meeting new people, going new places. But one thing you're being guided to do is to follow your path. If people are saying to you, oh, you should be doing this and you should be doing that, this is when you go in your heart and you follow your own path. And I think this is the trouble you're having, because your desires, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, other people are telling you that's not what you should do. This is signifying travel, and it's travel over land, so it's not leaving the country, but there's some travelling for you to do. Wait a minute. All the losses, you're focusing on what's no longer in your life. It's no longer in your life because you've outgrown it all. Whether you decided to move away from them or leave them, people, things, places, jobs, or whether you were pushed out, it's for a reason, because there's other things for you to do. Just a minute. You're being too stubborn. Too stubborn. Too dogmatic. Release all of that, because you don't like change. And that's another big problem here. You don't like change and you're being forced, and that's what the universe does. If you don't change things that you've outgrown, the universe will make sure that it changes, and it's harder to accept, harder to deal with when we're pushed and forced into changes that we don't believe we're ready for, but the universe will not push you unless you're ready, which is why you've got the strength. You have the strength to make these changes. And we also have High Priestess, which is intuition. You know where you need to go. You know what you've got to do. But you're just blocking it all because you're too stubborn to change. And you'll stay stuck in this rut, not realising all the beauty around you. Beauty in the world, new places to go, new people to meet. You're being pushed. And what your angels want you to know. The wheel. It was fated, it was going to happen. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but this is fated. And we have a reverse balance from the angels, because you're not in balance. You're not in balance. You're not in balance with your soul path, your soul journey, because you're being too stubborn. So it's time. The Hermit, go within yourself. Take time to assess and link with your heart's desire, because that's your true path. Our heart will always lead us along the path that we're meant to go. Even if it's kicking and screaming, you're going to have to go. There's not really much you can do about it, or you'll end up stuck exactly where you are. So a little letter, what's your soul wanting you to know? catastrophizing thoughts, and there you are, because you don't like change. Because with change, it's a place that we don't feel safe. Is everything going to work out? Am I going to be okay? It's all catastrophizing. You're being supported by the universe. It's fated. So of course you're going to be okay. Of course you're going to be safe. And it's a path you need to go down because there's lessons you need to learn. There's experiences you need to have. So the little letter is, although my problems feel like mountains, too tall for me to scale, I am able to gain perspective. I observe my thoughts, and that's really important when we're going through these times, is to actually observe them. What is your thoughts doing? Let them float around. It's not about ignoring them. Invite the thoughts in and let them float around and observe them. Why am I thinking like this? So I acknowledge they are not helpful. I release them without judgment. I choose to reevaluate my problem using rational thought and a peaceful mind to reshape my perception and restore my inner peace. And that's where your balance will come in, that you haven't got at the moment. Keep an eye on your thoughts. What are they doing? How are you thinking? Catastrophizing. So if you listen to all of this guidance, stop being so stubborn and stop catastrophizing your thoughts. The little rooms, let's see what they're predicting as an outcome if you listen. So you basically got quite powerful energy. This is when you move forward, and I think this has given you confidence and feeling safe and secure, is because going forward in the future you will be able to know if it's a safe venture, if there's any danger coming. You'll be able to pick up all of those signs, so you're not going to step into any direction that's going to be unsafe for you, because you'll have that energy with you. So if that's the encouragement that you need, then there it is. It's there for you. And always remember, it's your choice. And if you want to say no, you say no. That's the other energy that'll come through with this ancient rune. So in the message box, what's the message box? What feels like confusion is actually transformation in progress. So yes, absolutely. Spot on. Because you are confused because you don't understand why you're feeling this way. And it's just a transition, a big change, and you're supported. Follow your instincts, spend that time with yourself. Stop catastrophizing and you'll be absolutely fine. But it's a path that you need to go down eventually, even if it's not now.